the experience. I had like 3 translators. You know, we had a blueprint for every single day, every single hour, lots of staff. Everything was at the highest level of quality. So in a sense, it was a McDonald's All-American game for a week. That's exactly what it was. The facility was that good. Everything was run that well, and it was super professional. And it was just, the different thing was the time zones. So really our time here is really morning time there. So the biggest thing that I came away with, and I brought a player with me, Miles Reynolds, where it started with an attack. He was at Oklahoma. I said, hey, I want you to come and demonstrate the drills with me, you know, so I could bring you with me to Taiwan. And then we went over every single one of my drills with the players there. And I said, the biggest thing we could do that we could understand, even though we're in a different culture and language, is energy. If we bring energy, it doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m. our time. We work hard and make everybody buy in. It just set the tone. It set the tone.
What was the difference between, of course, the skill set, possibly, but what's the difference between Taiwan player, their player, and our player at the same age?
I think, and this is what I was telling those guys there, they're so talented. They are truly talented there. They're very smart. And I'll tell you this, I remember Miles telling me he played in a 5-on-5 game there, and he said, dude, you won't believe it, man. This dude just hit 8 threes on us out of nowhere. They could shoot. In Taiwan, they could shoot the ball, and I mean at a really good clip. And they're very like Euro-like. It's very Euro-like, like it's just very natural. A lot of cutting and moving without the ball. But what I told them, like to the players, I said, look, the guys in America, they're going to try to dog you guys, man. They're going to try to talk to you and all this and that, and they're not going to help you up off the floor. In Taiwan, everyone was so nice to each other, man. Like, even if you were on different teams, I'm going to help you up, and we're going to laugh and this and that. I said, you guys are too nice to each other. You guys are so talented, but like, you be, you know, like just during the game, we're going at each other. We'll have mutual respect, but I'm coming at you. You know what I'm saying? So Taiwan was really special, and I got to see their culture. I think that was one of the biggest things, is seeing their buildings, their history, you know, and them taking us around and learning those things. A basketball could take you to the other side of the world, man, and that's what, it just shows the gift, man, to teach. And you know, these experiences from Tim and Mike, you know, those things helped me build to get there. They could have chose anybody in the world to go there. You know, so I'm just really thankful for that opportunity. And the first thing they're doing, they're watching film. And I like watching film, but every single person sitting at the table with us was dialed in. Everybody knew about the players, just like I know them. And I'm like, that's how I know I'm in the right spot.
So
they watch the film, they care about the film. Not only do they coach hard and they're prepared and they're high character people, the film is so big, and you already know how I feel about it. As soon as you guys walked in, I'm watching, that every coach is dialed into it. And it isn't just one person, everybody knows, and I'm like, wow.
So basically, you decided to coach for AZ Compass. It was more so it was a perfect fit for you because they kind of believe in they have the same beliefs on the basketball floor as you.
They went to Geico twice. I went to Geico twice. We're both in Arizona. I think we have unfinished business, and we have that experience and knowledge of how do we win a national title and the players we need to identify to do that. You know, obviously they like, you know, my education background, what I'm doing, and my player development and film. And that could help add value and take stuff off someone else's shoulders so they could go take care of something else. Right. I'll take care of this, don't even worry. Right. You go worry about that. It'll be done the way you want it, and hopefully better than the way you want it.
Facts. So in closing, what, AZ Compass is already top 5 in the country, top 1, they got college ball as well, they have players going to multiple Division I schools. What do you feel like will be a win for you guys next season? Like, when you look at next season, when it's all said and done, what do you feel like you and the coaching staff feel like it'll be a success?
What I want to do, number one, is I want to make our players some of the best GPAs they've ever had. I hear about kids struggling with grades or something. I want to teach them how to be efficient in academics. So like they could just crush the academics and the players, like playing in the game. So really what I'm trying to get to is I want kids to be efficient in their how to manage their time. A lot of kids just forget things, put it off to the side. We're going to do it at a certain time. We're going to do it a certain way and get it done. We're going to prepare, watch films, scout, play the game, get it done, execute. So overall, if I had a real vision, it's to win a national title, you know, and be the first team in Arizona history to do it. Like, I think this schedule is going to be the hardest schedule in America. I'm okay with saying that. I'd rather it be hard. I don't want it to be easy. And it's time to make history.
One piece of advice that you give to today's players?
Like I said, just the way that when you guys walked in the store, I'm studying film. It doesn't matter if it's 11 o'clock at night, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I want to get the edge over everybody. And that's preparing myself for the test. And then I want to prepare my players for the test. I will never wing a game on national television. We don't just let it fly just because we have talent. You prepare your players and then you execute. And that's how you win those games, man. You have to win signature games, and they're going to be alpha dogs among alpha dogs. And if you're not ready for it, you will get blown out. That's just, it is what it is. You just hope that everyone can be mentally tough. Even if you're down, have the competitive spirit to trust each other and come back and win. And that's something that I had a good memory of for our three-peat. When we were down 17 at half or 24, and we just chipped away. We all said, look, we got to do it together. And that was a history moment right there to go to Geico Nationals. Yeah.